This video presents part 14 and the final part of the fourth sacrament, penance. Question 124. What is an indulgence? Answer. An indulgence is the remission of the temporal punishment due, on account of our sins, which have been already pardoned as far as their guilt is concerned, a remission accorded by the Church outside the sacrament of penance. Question 125. From whom has the Church received the power to grant indulgences? Answer. The Church has received the power to grant indulgences from Jesus Christ. Question 126. In what way does the Church by means of indulgences remit this temporal punishment? Answer. The Church by means of indulgences remits this temporal punishment by applying to us the superabundant merits of Jesus Christ, of the Blessed Virgin and of the saints, which constitute what is known as the treasure of the Church. Question 127. Who has the power to grant indulgences? Answer. The Pope alone has the power to grant indulgences in the whole Church, and the Bishop in his own diocese, according to the faculty given him by the Pope. Question 128. How many kinds of indulgences are there? Answer. Indulgences are of two kinds, plenary and partial. Question 129. What is a plenary indulgence? Answer. A plenary indulgence is that by which the whole temporal punishment due to our sins is remitted. Hence, if one were to die after having gained such an indulgence, he would go straight to heaven, being, as he is, perfectly exempt from the pains of purgatory. Question 130. What is a partial indulgence? Answer. A partial indulgence is that by which is remitted only a part of the temporal punishment due to our sins. Question 131. Why does the Church grant indulgences? Answer. In granting indulgences, the Church intends to aid our incapacity to expiate all the temporal punishment in this world, by enabling us to obtain by means of works of piety and Christian charity, that which in the first ages, Christians gained by the rigor of canonical penances. Question 132. What is meant by an indulgence of 40 or 100 days or of 7 years, and the like? Answer. By an indulgence of 40 or 100 days, or of 7 years and the like, is meant the remission of so much of the temporal punishment, as would have been paid by penances of 40 or 100 days, or 7 years, anciently prescribed in the Church. Question 133. What value should we set on indulgences? Answer. We should set the greatest value on indulgences, because by them we satisfy the justice of God and obtain possession of heaven sooner, and more easily. Question 134. Which are the conditions necessary to gain indulgences? Answer. The conditions necessary to gain indulgences are: 1. The state of grace, at least at the final completion of the work, and freedom from those venial faults, the punishment of which we wish to cancel. 2. The fulfillment of all the works the Church enjoins, in order to gain the indulgence. 3. The intention to gain it. Question 135. Can indulgences be applied also to the souls in purgatory? Answer. Yes. Indulgences can be applied also to the souls in purgatory, when he who grants them says that they may be so applied. Question 136. What is a jubilee? Answer. A jubilee, which as a rule is granted every 25 years, is a plenary indulgence to which are attached many privileges and special concessions, such as that of being able to obtain absolution from certain reserved sins and from censures, and the commutation of certain vows. This video concludes the final part of the fourth sacrament. The next video will present the fifth sacrament, the sacrament of extreme unction.